Prepping the roof. Wet wipes, look how disgusting it is. Probably time to wash my roof. This is where the Winegard's gonna go. I'm gonna get ready to drill the holes and mount the roof screws in and seal them with marine silicone. The feet has a little flat spot on there, so I want to lay them perfectly even down on the roof and smush it around these little feet here. And then I'm also going to put silicone on the threads of the screws before I screw it down on the roof also. I'm just taking a little extra step, extra precaution to keep the water out. That looks good on the back. That looks good on the front. And this is my closest 12 volt point, and it's gonna run right through this. There's an access hole right inside here to run the cable through to this third bedroom we have upstairs. It's really easy to access this 12 volt point. The wire is going to rest here. When they close the hatch, there's a huge lip here that goes over the wire. It's not going to leak. The water would have to go up and then over to get in here and leak. So there's no way. I'm going to shut it and show you what it looks like when it closes. I'm probably going to get some roof tape and tape this down all the way across here, and to protect it from the sun. And then I don't have to worry about the cable anymore, and do not have to worry about any leaks. Here's where I was able to pull the wire through. There's actually a little access hole right there. Here's where the wire is going in here. That's where it comes out to the outside point. And here's the 12 volt wires that I'm going to tap into. There's a constant 12 volt there to power this fan that automatically comes on when you open it and then turn the switch on. It will not come on unless you actually open the hatch. We never use this in this this bedroom up here in this loft area. I use the quick connectors to connect into the constant 12 volt. I use the test light first to make sure which one was constant hot and which one was the ground, because you never know with these RVs and stuff. They just use whatever wire they have on sale and stuff. They use green and purple and brown. I found all of them in different RVs. So always test, use a test light first. Here's my roof vent hatch here. Cable's coming in through that access hole, and then I'm dropping it through right here. And this is where I quick connected it into the constant 12 volt. Constant 12 volt here, it's been tested. I have the switch and everything just temporarily hooked up so I can test out the Winegard, make sure everything works, which it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this hatch down, and it laid right down. I just snugged it just a hair. And we're all put back together. The bezel's put back on. There's the new on and off switch for the Winegard. Here's the hatch closed. It rolls down. The rain would have to go up under this edge and back in to leak. So good tight seal here. And here's the final mount. 1 foot away from all obstructions as suggested in the manual. I'm going to use some roof tape to finish this and tape this down and protect it from the sun. So there's where it's mounted. It's real close to my ladder here, where I can climb right up and easily access the SIM card location. That's the waterproof cover there that you take on and off to put the AT&T SIM card in. $325 for the year, 12 months of 100 gigs of data. Here's the finished product here. I got the tape going across the Winegard cable, so it's nice and protected from the sun, so it don't start cracking it and wearing it out over time. Got it real nice and sealed. This is just RV Camco seam tape here. Super sticky and durable. This is the best stuff I've ever used. So there you have it. It's installed. Once you turn your Winegard switch on to the unit, you want to go to your Wi-Fi settings, find your Winegard, connect to the Winegard through the Wi-Fi, and then you want to go to the app. And there's the unit. I have already connected to it before, so it says device paired with a green check mark. So we're going to click on that. We're not connected to anything. We're not using the booster connected to a Wi-Fi router in the house. We're not connected to service through a SIM card. Here's how your internet source. This is where you toggle and tell it that you want to connect to Wi-Fi through a RV park or your home or wherever, or using the SIM card through your wireless provider through a local antenna. Chances are, if your cell phone has service, your Winegard is definitely going to have service also. So this is how you toggle through. If you click the Wi-Fi, like we'll do that, it's going to ask you to accept. It has been changed to Wi-Fi connection, yes. And what it's going to do is your Winegard is going to scan, and it's going to pick up any available Wi-Fi networks and give you a percentage of how strong the signal is. So right here, scan for Wi-Fi. It's scanning now. It's set up for Wi-Fi service. Now we're telling it to scan. I don't know if it's focusing that well. So here's what we got. This is what's in the area. So you can toggle through and pick which one you want to use. 60% service. This is coming out of the house. And you pick which one, and then it'll automatically connect as long as you know the passwords and whatnot to connect.